everybody, and welcome back to Nute Plays Valkyria Chronicles. This is episode 5. When last we left our heroes, we had gone into the city of Vassal, used our tank and taken over a base camp of the enemy, so we're trying to retake a bridge. We managed to get Alicia and Marina, our sniper, shot, but they'll be fine. The medics got them out of there in time. Everything's fine. We're going to go... And before we do anything else, we're going to run to headquarters and level our folks up. We've got these other things we'll look at later, but right now, just going to the training field.
Train up!
Yeah, thank you, Drill Sergeant. We've already leveled up our shock troopers, so let's do our lancers, engineers, and snipers.
The bullet! No pain! No gain!
Sure.
Good! Okay!
Alright, we got a new order. Not too bad. And with 1,700 left, we'll bank that for the time being.
Come back!
Is there anything we can buy in R&D with our money?
Welkin, bro! I'm stoked you're here, man. What can I do you for?
That guy kind of creeps me out a little. Nothing here yet. Nope. 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 Anything for the tank. Anti-armor shells. Ooh. A reinforced body. Yeah, I like this more hit points. That's good.
Here you go!
And that gives us a little bit more body defense. That gives us a ton more body defense. Spare tread. Not worrying too much about that. And some anti-armor shells. That's a good one. Alright. Let's make sure we got everything on the tank. Okay, that's all we need to worry about there.
Come back again!
Alright, let's go back to the book mode and jump in it. I will probably do most of the leveling up off screen so that it doesn't take up time for these videos. Something else I was noticing as this goes on. Well, let's go through the cutscene first.
Squad 7's suppression of the enemy camp on the West Bank gave us the foothold we needed. Now we'll join the Army's Vassal Battalion in Operation Cloudburst. The militia forces will take the point, crossing the bridge, and attacking the eastern camp.
Captain, crossing that bridge means breaching the enemy bridgehead. What sort of on-site backup and supplies can we expect from the Army on this?
Good point.
The plan calls for the Army to commence its operation after we've struck the bridgehead.
Wait a minute. So we're just being offered up on a platter?
Yeah, I'm not cool with this.
I know how you feel. I felt that way when I was a militia foot soldier too. But sometimes being a soldier means taking on tough missions, even dangerous ones.
Understood, Captain.
I'm not saying you're wrong, Faldio. Breaching that bridgehead by ourselves is... it's going to be tough.
Yeah, basically a suicide mission.
Captain Virat, may I go observe the area around the bridge?
Observe it? I don't mind, but...
Welkin!
What is it?
Sergeant Melchiot, what is it?
Oh, sorry to interrupt the meeting.
We're finished, it's fine. Now, I assume there's a reason for your visit?
Yes, Captain. Welkin, I mean, Lieutenant Gunther, the squad, they're at each other's throats.
Oh, boy.
What?
Please stop them, sir. I tried to, but I couldn't.
You want me to break it up?
Well, yeah, you are the squad leader.
I don't know. Maybe it'd be better to just let him have it out.
No, that's never better.
Let them have it out. You can't just ignore them.
I'm not ignoring them. I think it's important that they say what they're thinking. Butting heads over differing opinions can be one way to bring people closer together.
Welkin, have you ever met actual people?
Well, but... that may be, but I still... Look, you can't just sit here while your squad's tearing itself apart. It's not right.
Yet another example of the NCO having their head on their shoulders straight and the officer being an idiot. As a former sergeant, I approve, Alicia.
Now get a move on, sir.
Hey, Alicia?
Sounds like he's got his hands full.
Indeed, Faldio. That is the voice of Robin Atkin Downes, by the way. There are a number of well-known voice actors in this game because the cast is so huge. And for those of you who actually follow voice actors and know a couple names, I'll try and see who I can identify as this goes on.
It's all part of growing as a team.
I have no idea who Captain Virat is. Welkin's Boast. Oh, and it looks like Rosie and Ys are getting into it.
Hold on! Okay, what's going on here?
You really have to ask, Lieutenant? It's either her or me, pal. Who let her in anyway? You really think I'm gonna work with a dark hair?
Whoa! Racist.
She'll blow us all up. Besides, I can't stand the stink of her! Her
Oh.
type's got a bad reputation and everybody knows it. No Darksons allowed. You hear me?
Holy
Oh,
shit.
yes. I've heard everything you have to say. But I'm still a human being, the same as you. Besides, no evidence exists to substantiate what you call the Darkson calamity. It's a myth.
Excuse me? So what, you're calling me stupid now?
Stop it, that's enough!
Okay, boss man. We won't fight alongside no Darkson. What about that can't you understand?
You racist bastards.
Another thing we ain't doing is taking orders from some hotshot greenhorn.
Oh, so he's insubordinate as well as racist. Wonderful.
All right, fine. Now listen and listen good. I'll have that bridge back in Gallia's hands in 48 hours.
Wait, what?
Now, if my plan fails, which I doubt, then I'll resign. And Squad 7 will be all yours, Largo. But if my plan works, you'll take my orders and like it.
Your funeral, boss man. You sure about this?
Yes, I am.
But... wait a sec. Welkin?
Yeah, so apparently I am gambling a lot on this. Alright, these are sub-episodes. These are kind of like side bits, but since we are watching this for the story, we are going to actually watch all these.
Welkin?
What's up?
What's up? You just made an insane promise, that's what's up. I'm sorry, Welks. I shouldn't have argued.
It's nobody's
yeah,
fault,
yeah.
Ys. It's a war. We're all on edge here.
Well, it's kind of the
This mission
racist's
certainly
fault.
isn't helping. It's little wonder the troops are upset.
Yeah?
That's why pulling this operation off is the perfect way to bring the squad together.
Well, yes and
That'd be
no.
great if it works.
Because if it doesn't, we're probably all going to be dead.
But how can you possibly hope to take back the bridge in just 48 hours?
Well, that's the hard part.
It didn't quite have a plan here.
Aha!
Huh? Aha, what?
I was hoping, but there they are. Isara, Alicia, think you can do me a favor?
Sure, what is it?
Time passes.
You follow me?
But that's... is that even possible?
Well, Ys, think you can make it by tomorrow?
Yes, I'll get to work on it now.
All right.
All
We're-
right.
I'll trust you on this.
Thanks, Alicia. Well, let's get started.
Welkin has some kind of wacky plot. I bet it's going to involve making something, maybe even out of junk. The Crossing.
All right, let's hear this brilliant plan.
All right, the voice of Largo is Fred Tatasciore, who is one of the most prolific voice actors around. Some of the stuff he's known for, he's the voice of the Hulk in pretty much every animated Marvel thing, so you can probably pick that out easily.
And it's too late to back out, boss man. You got that? So let's hear it.
We're going to strike the enemy encampment on the east bank.
Whoa, hold it. You're asking us to die for you?
And that badass voice of Rosie is Hetty Barres, who is probably better known to American audiences as Yuna from Final Fantasy X, the most mousy, spineless character in the entire franchise. So having her as Rosie is pretty hilarious.
One squad ain't breaching that bridgehead, buddy boy. That would be suicide.
We're not taking on the bridgehead. We're taking on this, the river. We'll use the fog as cover as we cross the river, then launch a surprise attack.
Oh, come on. Is this just some game to you, boyo? Swimming a couple of foot soldiers over there ain't gonna do much if we got no tanks.
Don't worry, I've got that covered. Isara?
I've fitted the Edelweiss with water-resistant measures to allow for submersion.
And the voice of Isara is Laura Bailey, who is also probably one of the most prolific voice actresses in current games. She's often known as, she's Fetch from infamous Second Son. Resume longer than my arm, so I couldn't even begin to name it all. Needless to say, she's kind of awesome.
It will only hold for a few minutes, but it should be enough to cross.
Hold on just a sec. Ships come through here. It's gotta be too deep for a tank.
We're covered. Look, see that over there?
What's that? Grass?
Missile reed, a tall aquatic plant found in the estuaries of some rivers.
Oh boy, he's bringing his college learning here.
I noticed them when I came down to observe the river. This stretch runs shallow. Shallow enough for a tank to drive across. Trust me on this.
First, the Edelweiss will cross over and clear out any Imperial patrols on the shore. Then Lieutenant Gunther will send up a flare, signaling the rest of us to follow by boat.
Okay.
Right. Now let's get started. I'll see you on the other side.
Alright, he's obviously a rookie. Someone should tell him that's not a good motivating speech.
You hear something?
Yeah, I do. What is it?
Beats me.
Cue the music.
The Edelweiss swims just fine. Fall in, Sevens!
Alright, well, it's time to combat. Battle for the bridge. What are we trying to do here?
Let me brief you on Operation Cloudburst. We'll be working with the Vassal Defense Battalion.
Alright, we got enemies there and there. We're going to try and sneak up on them in a tank. We got... Okay, that's the base camp we've got to occupy, and I bet we can't go straight there, so we're going to have to take this roundabout. Alright. So we can ignore tanks that aren't turned on. We blow up fuel tanks, got it. And we gotta do it within 10 turns, and don't let Welkin die. Sure. Okay, let's see who we want to take with us. We've got to have Welkin, Alicia, Rosie, because she gives us that extra AP, and so is Largo, We want shock troopers here, so... let's bring a sniper as well. I'm going to bring an engineer just in case. And in this last spot, in case it's necessary, another tank. Alright.
Operation Cloudburst is set to begin. I know you can all make this work.
Alright, let's do it.
Take down the bridgehead as quickly as possible. Squad 7, move out!
Okay, we're going to send Rosie up to recon first, because you know what? She got us into this mess.
All right, that's everyone. Ready to move out, squad?
You're crazy. You know that, right?
Incoming message from Squad 1 leader Faldio Lancet on the West Bank, sir.
Faldio!
Enemy company in motion, presumed headed east across the bridge toward our position.
A full company? That's bad news for us.
We'll have to move fast. We're taking that camp before the cavalry rolls in.
Got it.
Listen closely. This information could save your life.
Yeah, we know about our potentials. Thank you. Alright, first...
I'm on it.
Rosie... Sneak around this corner.
New target sighted.
Oh boy.
Make use of the rubble for cover as you proceed.
Enemy sighted. Here I come! Enemy sighted.
Okay, but we didn't get that dude. I did see a tower though, so we're gonna stick Marina up in it.
New prey sighted.
I'm gonna try and snipe him if I... Actually, I'm gonna try and snipe. Where can I see some more of this Ragnite? Oh boy. This is gonna be tricky. Oh, never mind, I can zoom in. Aha. Okay, that hurt a tank.
Beat Empire!
Come on, Haynes, we gotta take this camp.
Show them what Gallia's militia can do.
Shooting time!
Target sight.
Let's move the tank up now.
Here we go!
I am not going for speed here. I just want to complete this mission in the best way possible.
Use the rubble for cover as you...
Can I get no, not quite. I'm gonna have to try hitting it with the anti-armor rounds. This is gonna be tough, but
Fire!
nope. Alright, let's hope that tank here doesn't murder us, but let's end the phase. Return fire, Rosie! Haynes? Some help here? Oh! Holy crap, a tank is shooting at my sniper. That's never good. Okay, we're about to seize this camp, so... Scout and leader, so... we should be able to do some quick damage to him. Yeah! Alright, that loses them a CP. Good call, good call. Oh, and that tank's mobile now. Shit. I'm gonna have to take that out with my own tank.
Underminer fire!
Okay, it's a good thing our tanks are... those tanks are bad shots. I really hope somehow they don't get my sniper up there. Okay. I'm not going to be able to get Largo up there in time for this. So let's get my...
Let's do this thing.
shock troopers out of the way here.
Enemy sighted.
Where? Okay, let's...
Make use of the rubble for cover as you proceed.
Yeah.
Go down!
And Haynes.
Roger!
Advance upwards and take some cover. Can we see anybody? Yes, we can. Oh, this is not going to go well for Haynes if I miss, and I can't... Oh, crap. I am in such the wrong place here.
All units,
Nope, we're going to try and see what we can do to the tanking anyway.
Dying time!
Not a whole heck of a lot. But if we can come through
Entering combat.
and get around it,
let's win this one, Rob.
I want to make sure I've got a clear shot right up its backside.
Now!
Who are these guys?
Alright, now everybody run up here. First our engineer
Right away.
in the back. I'm actually going to leave...
It's our own secret garden.
Oh god, really?
Use the back alleys.
Okay, I'm a little too far away for that, so... Okay, yeah, Rosie's gonna stay... I mean, not Rosie, Elisa's gonna stay back here in case someone thinks they're gonna try and take our, camp.
Just try to stop me.
Everybody else is gonna just run forward here.
Multiple enemy tank.
And...
For you, sure.
Thanks, Jan. Oh god, you're so slow.
Use the rubble for cover as you advance.
And Largo, come on up.
Just watch this.
And that should leave us with 5. Who else should I bring it? Okay, we got sight lines to there, there. Do I see somewhere else I can climb? No, but I'm gonna have to bring her down anyway. And we're gonna put her behind cover, definitely.
There's tanks. There's...
Oh. Hey, a Lancer.
Good night. The hunt begins. It's easier alone.
Come on. Give me another headshot.
Good night.
Yeah! Alright.
Sweet dreams.
Who are these?
Alright, now we're going to go ahead and end the phase, save some CP. Oh! They've got a sniper up there. And their sniper's going to possibly get Haynes. So. Or not. Okay. Huh. Okay, so if Haynes is too wounded, I can bring him back. But
Understood.
We're going to bring up Marina here. And see if we can play counter sniper here. Oh, we got one. Alright, so we've got another tank over there. And we've got a bunch of dudes over here that we need to take out. So, let's move our tank
Entering
forward
combat.
first.
Let's win this one, Rock.
Hostile sighted! Hostile sighted!
Come in.
Oh wow, that would just be overkill. Oh, and oh crap! That's a Lancer. Someone run up and take that guy out, like Rosie.
Is there anywhere you can hide there?
Okay, I did some damage there. We're gonna have to reactivate Rosie to send her around the corner to kill that Lancer.
New target sighted. Go down!
There.
Man down. They're pushing us back.
Make use of the rubble for cover as
New
you
target
proceed.
sighted.
Alright, we got Rosie there. That's still an active tank, so that could be a problem.
Been waiting here.
Alright, Largo.
Those tanks. There's too many of them.
We're gonna send you around the corner. I don't know if you can get a clear shot at nope, there's another tank up there. We're gonna keep you ready to go up that way.
Right away.
I bet you we're gonna take some hits here, so let me run Dallas up.
Ooh, boys.
Stay close out there.
Thank you.
Booyah! And now take some cover. Actually stay behind the tank and keep cover. Okay, there's people around the corner there. So we're gonna
You got it, hon.
move Jan forward.
Please try to hurry. Our time is limited.
Okay, with Jan out in the open like this, I'm going to have to... No! Jan's armored! Let Jan be sniper bait!
Stop me.
Jane, on the other hand...
All units, check your current position.
Alright. And let's end the phase. Save our CP. Oh, this is going to run a bit long. This is a long battle.
Come in, Alpha Camp. Alpha Camp, respond. We heard gunshots. Report your status.
Welks, I've intercepted an enemy transmission.
There's nobody left at their camp to respond, now that we've cleared it out.
Aha! Well done.
Oh, this is bad. It's only a matter of time before they send in reinforcements now.
This is Alpha Camp. A patrol unit had a misfire. Condition green. Relax. We're fine.
Understood. Well, you guys keep the fires lit till it's time for our shift. Over and out.
Oh, nice.
Apologies for acting without permission, sir.
That was amazing, East. Between the squad's fast action and that fast talking, we saved ourselves some heat.
Oh, good. So, yeah, occupy their camps quickly. Oh, crap. Oh, double crap. Oh, that barely even hurt her. But she's now exposed. Oh, shitballs. There comes another one. It's not coming anywhere near Alicia, so... Ah, crap. Another one of my CP people. Okay, I'm going to have to run someone up to her. Who's the closest? Oh, crap. It's my engineer. Who's about to get boned.
Take this.
Alright, first things first. Let's take out that sniper.
The hunt begins.
Good night.
I'm impressed, but not surprised.
Let's...
Beat Empire!
Advance units.
Shooting time! You're dead!
Good work. Keep it up.
Okay, now we are going to take the Edelweiss around.
Entering combat. Hostile sighted.
Oh man, what are we gonna turn our back on here?
Hostile sighted! Hostile sighted!
Actually, I know what I'm gonna do. No. Keep turning around.
Use the watchtowers.
Now!
Yeah, I forgot that we'd already hit that one already. Alright, now we have Dallas. Run the hell over and call a medic.
Miss Medic! They'll make it. That's a promise.
I don't know where we deploy the medics from, but they're very quick. And
Hit that camp hard.
we'll use the auto vice for cover. Okay, we've got more tanks over there, so
Are you? Sure.
I'm going to bring Jan up.
I get lost in those muscles.
Oh God.
How many are there now?
Jan is voiced by John DiMaggio, who is probably better known to most people as Bender from Futurama. Alright, we're just going to take a straight shot.
Yeah!
That treads are destroyed, not going anywhere. And Largo.
Been waiting here.
They got a lot of tanks.
Hit that camp hard.
Boom!
And should I try and attack? I've only got 4 left, so let's bring up Jane.
Just try to stop me.
Wait.
Try to hurry.
Right, can't see
We're
anybody
short
through
on
there.
time.
Okay. And we'll end this phase here and see who comes around the corners at us.
Sir! Gallian commandos have occupied Alpha Camp, sir!
Damn right we have.
What? Alpha Camp reported their status green not minutes ago!
Yes, but thinking back on it, I didn't recognize the voice on the line!
Damn it! Feed me misinformation, huh? I want every last man we have out there! Bring me those Gallian heads!
Okay. Oh, they've got reinforcements coming. So I'm going to have to tank this sucker up. I've got 3 tanks to take out here. This is going to be tricky. And my sniper's not going to be a whole lot of good here.
Minor damage
Oh,
sustained.
crap! My treads! Okay, let's see. They've got a ton of tread damage. They're fine. And that tank's fine.
You got it, hon.
Alright.
Get lost in those muscles. Die for me, sweetie.
Crap!
I'm just resting.
Okay, now I've got to get up and rescue Jan. Okay, here's what we're going to do.
Right away.
Dallas, repair.
Thank you.
And now run, 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 run.
Miss Medic!
It's a good thing my engineers are fast.
It's gonna be all right. Leave it to me.
Miss Medic, please help!
Ew! Boys!
Show them what Gallia's militia.
Yes, I know, Dallas. It's terrible. Icky boys. Alright.
Been waiting here.
I'm just gonna give
You're done!
3 shots to Largo.
Just watch this.
Is there anywhere you can hide there?
And that'll take out all Largo's ammo for this turn. But
Just watch this. Boom!
I missed! Oh, crap! Okay, now I've got to be really clever here.
Here we go!
Make use of the rubble for cover as you proceed.
Get out of my way.
Enemy unit neutralized.
Here we go! Fire!
Alright, now the trick is going to be, do I have enough points left?
Multiple Imperial tanks sighted.
Turn, 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 turn,
Try to
turn.
hurry. Our time is limited.
Okay, I'm going to try and run my dudes
Beat Empire!
to the camp.
Y'all still with me, soldiers?
Get ready to die, imps. Die, die, die!
And that should be all my CP this turn. Yep. Oh, this is going to take a while. This is a rough combat, guys. Crap, they've got reinforcements.
Minor damage.
That's alright,
sustained.
I can take it. Because I can bring up Largo now and shoot them from like point blank range. Alright. First things first, we're going to clear that guy out when it's our turn eventually. Man, this is kind of rough.
Damage minimal.
Oh, boy. Alright, so...
Just watch this. You're done! All right!
Man down. Everybody be careful.
Alright, Largo's pretty much out of it now. And that's all their dudes, so...
Here we go!
There's no time to waste.
That's not going to hurt him too badly, but... it's time to bring up
Get ready to
the
die,
rest of the team.
imps. Die, die, die! Next.
Man down. Everybody be careful.
Okay, we've got 4 left, so... Haynes.
Entering combat.
Oh, I'm out of mortar rounds. Crap.
Now!
There! Now we have nothing to worry about.
Beat Empire! Shooting time! You're dead!
Nice work. Keep taking them down.
Ready yourselves for the next attack.
And with my final one, we move
Get
Jane
ready
up a
to
little bit
die,
further.
imps.
Alright. We should be able to take him after this. As long as they don't seriously have an awesome counterattack. No, you suck, Scout. Go home. Jane's fine, Jane's fine. They're pretty much wasting all their attacks here. I just got to take that guy out and then run. Alright, a grenade will do it.
Get ready to die, imps. Die, die, die!
Good. That makes things a bit easier.
Give me a dirt road any day.
There we go. Alright. Oh! That was bloody as
Nice
hell.
work. We've occupied the enemy encampment at the bridge's end.
Drawbridge control room secured, Welks.
Excellent. Open it up, East. Let's see how their tanks like the river.
Yes, sir. Ragnite turbines on. Stand by to raise drawbridge.
I assume we just run around and, like, kidnap the rest of them. Yeah, D rank, we'll take it. That was kind of sloppy.
What was that?
Yeah! Oh, that's why it's designed like that. I take it back. That bridge is pretty ingenious. That is a very ingenious drawbridge concept, and I'm pretty sure it would not work in the real world, but you know what? We'll give it to him. Let's finish these two cutscenes, and then we will cut it today with this extra long episode.
It appears that Lieutenant Gunther's plan worked. An impressive start, soldier.
Thank you, Captain.
The kid's crazy. Drove a damn tank right into the stinking river.
Yeah, and I can't believe it worked. I'm still in shock.
That may be because you got shot by a tank.
All right, you two. Now hold up your side of the bargain and you listen to Welkin.
Yeah.
The kid might got the chops to command, but that don't mean I gotta like any dark hairs.
Hey, come on!
It's okay, Alicia. I'm used to it by now.
That does not make it okay.
But I hope... I know the day will come when Darksons can join society as equals.
This is heartbreaking. Seriously, she's like a comrade on their team.
Hey, hope I'm not interrupting anything. It's me again, reporting for GBS.
How did you get across the river?
Lieutenant Gunther, that was quite an impressive result on your first mission.
Yes, thanks to the squad's hard work, we managed to take back the Great Vassal Bridge.
Any impressions on things to come now that you've gotten your first taste of victory?
Impressions? Well, let's see. Bridges are important. They link the roads that bring people what they need. I'd like to become a sort of bridge, linking my crew together. I think that's my new goal.
Oh, Welkin, you can tell you went to college. You can find an analogy anywhere. Alright, and let's watch this closing bit.
Sorry, this is about all I can do.
Oh, she brought the lion's paw seeds.
But maybe, once everybody returns, they'll see a couple of lion's paws blooming, and it'll start to feel like home again.
That is really cool. If she's planting those wherever they go, where people have been evacuated from.
Hey, Alicia, we're heading out soon.
It shows that she hasn't lost hope.
Okay, I'll be right there. Well, Flowers, do your stuff.
And it's kind of her way of leaving hope behind for the people who will eventually return. I really like that.
Chapter 5. The Cloden Wildwood.
Alright, we're going to go ahead and end it here after this extra long episode today. This has been episode 5 of Nute Plays Valkyria Chronicles. If you enjoyed this video, I'd appreciate it if you went and clicked on that there like button. And if you would like to go ahead and subscribe, that'd help me out as well. If you want to read some more of my other stuff and maybe watch some of the old Fallout 4 Let's Play videos, go ahead and follow the link in the description to the Indestructiblog over on Tumblr. Thanks for watching, and as always, have a good one, everybody.